Welcome to Andrew's Garage. Today we're going to be reviewing our daily driver, the 2025 Toyota Tundra Platinum.
Awesome. And what can you tell me about the model?
This is the third generation, which started in 2022. Let's do a walk around.
So I don't remember the shades of gray this Tundra is, so we'll have to look it up when we... It's our daily driver, so it's pretty dirty. Shall we take it for a wash?
Yeah, it's pretty dirty. Let's go.
Okay. Well, let's show them some of the features. So with the key fob in your hand, you can touch the door handle and it will automatically open. There you go. Similarly, if you go to the back, Andrew, with the key fob in hand, you have a couple of places. You can either touch it here to open the trunk, not the trunk, the lift, the tailgate, I mean, or press that button there,
right here,
and then she'll close automatically for you.
That's a neat feature. I like
Yeah,
that.
it's convenient. I believe that option is only available in the Platinum and higher trim. I think there's Platinum, Limited, and then Capstone. Let's see how
Spacious the back is.
yeah. So one complaint, this model that we got didn't come with the step bar, so it made getting in and out for shorter folks like us a little more challenging. But how's the back feel?
It's quite comfortable. There's cup holders everywhere. In this seat next to us,
There's cup holders
cup holders
here.
everywhere on the door. One thing I do like that I haven't seen in any other car that I've driven in the back seat is cooled seats and heated seats. I haven't seen that anywhere else.
Okay, well, in our other vehicles, not even our F350 Limited?
No.
Oh, it just had heated seats but no
Yeah,
cool seats?
it just had heated seats.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
that was pretty cool. The back is seating for 3, although this hump makes it a bit harder and more uncomfortable for me to sit here.
Yeah, it also makes it more difficult for the dogs to lay across the bottom here, even though it is quite roomy.
Yeah, that's one other thing that I don't like about this car.
And the hump also makes it difficult for us who lives in winter climate to leave our snow brush laying across. Especially since the truck is so high, we need a telescopic snow brush to clear off the roof and the windshield.
Just like the back, the front is very spacious.
And it has this giant moonroof as well.
You can actually take the roof off.
You can't take the roof off.
I saw you, like the roof went like off, didn't it?
No, honey. The sunroof opens, but it doesn't come off. If that's what you're trying to say.
But what I mean by that is if you do this, the
Half of the sunroof opens up, like so. And you close it the same way. Go and push the other way, and then let your finger go. Cool. Okay.
thing's so satisfying about cleaning cars. All cars look so much better when they've been cleaned. It's just so shiny. Cleaning cars is so satisfying. You remember what it looked like before, and then to the after part of it. It's just such a difference.
Aesthetically speaking, how do you like the Toyota Tundra, Andrew?
I think that I like some parts of the Toyota Tundra, but not others.
Like, why tell us what you like first?
This car has details. It's not all like straight, like the Tesla Cybertruck.
Okay. So you like that it's okay, sculpted. It's sculpted,
Yeah.
okay?
But some things I don't like is up here. There's way too much detail compared to the Ford over there, which I like. It's not too simple, but it's also not just all these patterns. I don't like that part about this car.
So the grill, the Toyota grill is just a little, yeah, I think so too. The grill is just a little too big for my liking.
Alright,
Whereas-
should we head to the back?
Yeah, just 1 second, bud. Yeah, we ran out of daylight when we were filming this, so we end up doing this at nighttime. That's why we have this silly spotlight. But anyway, yeah, we can have a look at the back end. Okay. All right, Andrew, you said that aesthetically, you like some things and didn't like some things. You didn't like the front grille because you thought it was too big and busy. How do you like the back end of the Tundra?
Back end is a bit on the plain side, I think. I like the Tundra planted on here. And something I do with all of my dad's trucks is climb into the back of them to see how easy they are
To get in and out?
to get in and out of. This one is pretty tough to get in and out of, though.
Yeah, so one of the things that's lacking about the Tundra compared to another half-ton, say the F-150, it doesn't have a step to step in. The tailgate from GM is the fanciest. And so, yeah, I think in terms of accessibility, the Tundra is probably lacking compared to the major competitors from the US.
The key fob is pretty simple. There's no remote start on this, and you have to use the app.
So, Andrew, further to your comment that there's no remote start, that you have to use the app to start the truck. One of my pet peeve about it is that now I've started the truck. Come with me, Andrew. I've started the truck, but you can hear that it's on. But when I go to open the door,
It shuts off.
the truck shuts off. So it's a anti-theft system, but every other vehicle that we've had, we've been able to remote start the vehicle, but then when we get to the car to open the trunk, to open the door, to load stuff, the car just doesn't shut off. And we live in a winter climate, so it's very inconvenient that the car shuts off. You know what the bigger problem is, Andrew?
What's the bigger problem, Dad?
The bigger problem is, so if I go in here to start the car, I can't lock the car. So I've started the car. So after starting the car, I've stepped out, closed the door. I'm going to attempt to lock it with my key fob.
It's not locked, Dad. I can still open it.
So this is a potential theft issue if you have to leave your car running. Technology-wise, like all modern vehicles, all the gauges are now digital. There is so much information that, quite frankly, the average user will never need, other than perhaps the speedometer, the tachometer, and the fuel gauge. I do like the buttons to access the climate control and audio without having to go through the massive infotainment system. To switch between two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive is just a simple toggle switch. You can change the drive modes with the circular dial. You can switch between sport, normal, and eco. I pretty much spend all my time in normal driving mode. Quite frankly, it's not a sports car. I don't need to accelerate briskly, and even in eco mode, I don't really see a difference in mileage. Like so many manufacturers, the Toyota downsized all of its engines. This truck comes equipped with a 3.4 liter twin-turbo V6 compared to the top trim from the previous generation that had a 5.7 liter V8. Despite the downsized engine, it averages no better than 16 liters for every 100 kilometers for the first 7,000 kilometers of driving. Overall, the interior is well laid out with a nice combination of leather and metal finishes throughout.
What's the price of this truck, Dad?
MSRP is just over $85,000, Andrew.
I'm hungry, Dad. Let's go to Casio's in Jasper for dinner.